Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, guys, I am so excited, but we're going to be reviewing and trying out the brand new Ace Beaute Tropical Vibes palette. This just launched last week and it is a green lover's dream. So you guys want to see what this palette's all about, what my thoughts are, and what type of look I create, well then definitely keep on watching. When I saw this pop up on my Instagram feed last week, I was like, holy shit. I have not seen a beautiful green eyeshadow palette like this in a hot minute. I mean, I'm obsessed with the Glam Light Dirty Martini palette. That is like a green lover's dream. But then I also saw this one. Now this palette, it is all about the grungy greens, which you guys don't know, I am obsessed with. You guys know how much I do love my green eyeshadow. I don't know what it is. It's just so freaking beautiful. So I knew that I had to get my hands on this palette. Now currently on the website, unfortunately this palette is currently sold out, which by the way, congratulations Ace Beaute for selling out this palette. It is sold out, but definitely keep checking back the website because I'm sure it'll be back in stock soon. But on the website, inspired by Mother Earth herself, we've created the ultimate green eyeshadow palette to create a variety of different looks all in one. Meet Tropical Vibes, your go-to eyeshadow green palette. So this is 100% cruelty-free. It has non-toxic ingredients. It has secure payments. And I do know that Ace Beaute completely reformulated all their eyeshadow palettes, so this has a brand new formula, so hopefully it is a fantastic product. I've never actually shopped Ace Beaute before. I've only ever tried them because of BoxyCharm. Now, when I did purchase this palette, I actually did use a discount code. I'm not affiliated with them, so I didn't use mine or anything like that, but I did use Amy Love, which saved me 10% off my purchase, so I only paid $41.10 for this entire thing. Now, if you guys don't know, Amy Loves Makeup, she's another YouTuber here on this platform, and she has a discount code, so definitely if you guys want to get some discounts off your purchase, using Ace Beaute, I highly recommend using Amy Loves. So with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys the palette. We're going to do some swatches and we're going to dive straight on into the look. Okay, so here is the Ace Beaute Tropical Vibes palette. First off, look how cute the outside packaging is. Super adorable, but guys, when you see the inside, oh, bam! What the heck? Do you guys not see how fucking gorgeous this palette is? What? Oh my god, this is like, oh, it's a dream. This is the type of palette that I'm just like shitting bricks for. Guys, I literally had like the tiniest little micro orgasm when I looked at this palette. I was like, oh. So you guys know how much I love my greens, and I particularly love olive grungy greens. Like those are my definitely go-to. I know one of the best grungy eyeshadow palettes that I've ever played with when it came to like a green tone was the Give Me Glow Cosmetics, the Juicy Olive palette. Perfect, beautiful olive green palette. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch into these. These look absolutely divine. I want to play with them so bad. You guys know how much I love greens. So let's just dive on in. Alrighty, so right here we do have this shade Mango, Palm Tree, Kaiki. I think that's like a Hawaiian term. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's that beautiful, like dirty, poopy, baby diarrhea green. Don't know why I live for that. I don't live for it. My best friend's babies have that. I'm like the whole time, but when they make it into an eyeshadow, I'm like, oh my god, get that baby diarrhea on my eye. Yes, I live for it. Then we have the shade Rainforest, followed by Pickle. Okay, so next we have Polowin. I'm very much butchering that, but like when I look at that, I'm like, oh my god, is that like a Star Wars term? I love it. We have Olive, Oahu, Jungle, and Army. Okay, so then last row we have Safari, National Park, Chartreuse, Cave, and Achilles. Guys, I'm butchering that, but first off, this reminds me of the book that I'm reading called The Song of Achilles. I'll let you guys know how I feel about it at the end, but what the oh my good god, I have got to show you guys this. I literally was like, what in God's name? What is that shade? What is that? Oh my god. Oh, It's so gorgeous. Guys, there's only 3 shimmers in this palette. Only 3 shimmers. And they are just like swatching and like butter. Oh my God. Oh my God. I sound like Janice from Friends.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I've been watching a lot of Friends lately. What the heck? Now, I have not really had the pleasure of playing with a lot of Ace Beaute palettes, so I really could not compare this formula to their older formula. To their older palettes. If you guys want to see a really good video where you guys see the comparison between the reformulated palettes to the old palettes, I do highly suggest you guys check out Amy Loves Makeup because she did a whole video on it. I highly suggest you guys check her out. She also did a more in-depth review where she compared this to their other green tone palettes, so definitely go check her out. I'll link her down below. Okay guys, so I'm going to zoom you guys in because I am just itching to play with this palette. I don't even know what to do. This is so good. Let me zoom you guys in. Alrighty, so this palette's gonna be fun. I'm already getting stuff on my hand because I touched my eye. Do you guys see my hand? I washed it. I washed it. It's finally happening. I'm turning into a mermaid. I've been waiting for this. No, a vampire. No, this is what Edward Cullen looks like out in the sun. No, that shade should Achilles, if I'm saying that wrong. Beautiful, beautiful, like really beautiful blue. But holy crap, the staining on this is unreal. It really does stain, but you have to kind of like really wipe it off. Like, see, I wiped off my finger and it's still kind of blue. So I don't think I'm going to play with that shade today as much as I want to. I don't want to deal with like a lot of staining. So we're just going to kind of do some more of the olive grungy green tone looks. So the very first shade that I'm going to go into is actually going to be the shade Mango. Mango right here. Okay, so tomorrow I am filming, oh, there's some kick up in this pan. Tomorrow I am filming my anti-haul, or is it? And in that video, oh, there's some fallout already. In that video, I will definitely be talking about Tati Beauty and the closure of Tati Beauty. So, because I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me in my comment section. I've already been getting DMs, people asking me what my thoughts are on Tati Beauty closing, or if I've seen the announcement. Yes, what the heck? I have seen the announcement, and it's really sad, but I will again talk about that tomorrow. But there's something I do want to talk about. This is... Okay, guys, my shadow's cracking. I literally just dug my brush in there. Like, not dug, but like just tapped my brush in there. And do you guys see that? What the heck? I literally just tapped my brush in there and the whole thing is like cracking. What? I've never had that happen before. Oh my God, it's actually breaking. Oh my God, I'm trying to save it by digging my hand into here. I'm used to that happening on shimmers. I'm not used to that happening on mattes. What the heck? Just like literally, I just tapped my brush under there and it started to crack. Wow, okay. And there's so much kick up on the pan and there's like a lot of fallout on the face, so. At least the shade is blending out. But that's very discouraging. Okay. All right. So moving on, I'm going to go into this little packer brush right here. This is from Reefer. And I'm going to dig into the shade Olive. Now I'm like scared to like mess with this palette because I don't want any more shades to crack. I've never had that happen before. That is just completely insane. So we're going to sort of just put this right here. Very, very, very lightly pack that in. I'm gonna do the same thing with the outer, just right here. Okay, so it's gonna look really muddy right now because I'm not done blending. But we're gonna go into the shade Jungle right here, and we're gonna play that right next to that olive shade. Wow. That's beautiful, beautiful shade. Yeah, that was just really weird. I did not expect that shadow to break like that. So that kind of just like threw me off because I have never had that happen before. Shimmers, yes, because like, you know, shimmers are very, very complicated shades, but I've never had a matte just do that to me before. So that's definitely very, very interesting to see that happen. Okay, then we're going to go into the shade National Park, which is this beautiful gold shade right here. And we're going to start to just place that down right here. And right here. And then we're going to go into the shade Rainforest. Don't worry if everything's messy right now because I'm not done blending, but we're going to go to the shade Rainforest. And we're going to put that right in the center. Like so. Ooh, that's really pretty. Now, I know there's some people out there who absolutely hate applying shadow with their finger. I love applying the shimmers with my finger. I just feel like they have just a better blend. They just work more. I feel like I'm in more control. I feel like I have more control when I'm doing it with my finger. So that's why I absolutely love doing it with my finger. So this definitely still has some cleanup that needs to be done, but I can safely say that's a really, really beautiful eyeshadow palette. I mean, everything's working beautifully. It's laying down nicely. It's blending out nicely. I just was not expecting to have a matte shade break on me, but so far I'm really loving how the shimmers look. The shimmers are very beautiful. They're very vibrant. You don't need like glitter glue or anything like that to lay down to get to be so vibrant. It's doing it all on its own, and I'm thoroughly enjoying that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, throw on my lashes. We're gonna come back and do the under eye together. You guys, my first impressions on the Ace Beaute Tropical Vibes palette. Okay, so now that the face is done, eyes are pretty much done, we're gonna go back into the palette and we're gonna go into the shade, I'm gonna do the shade Cave a little bit. Like, I don't know how well that's gonna work with the dark green, but I kinda wanna do Cave and maybe mix the shade like Army with it. So Cave and Army kind of mixed together. I don't know, I just feel like that'd be like really pretty because I feel like it's really gonna smoke it out. That shade Mango, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I was playing with it on the other eye, it just keeps cracking more. I don't know what's going on with it. It's a little sad because, like I said, I just got this palette. It was not broken when I got it, and just by me digging a brush into it, it just completely just cracked. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm just kind of like, no, because I just got it and I don't want it to break on me. That's so sad. Okay, now we're gonna go into the shade Army. This one's starting to have a little bit of a crack in it too. What the heck? Ooh, that's really intense. I'm like staring at my phone because I have the Jaclyn Roxanne launch in like an hour and I'm just like freaking out because I hate launch days. They give me so much anxiety. So much, like, you guys just seen it on my actual like wedding day. Alien Cosmetics was launching their Witching Hour palette and I legit had my alarm set on my wedding day to get that palette. I have it and I was going to review it for the Salem Witch Trial one, but I had such technical difficulties that day. You gotta love technology. So eventually I'm going to get that palette up with a review. I do know that Alien Cosmetics has completely their rebranding, so I don't even know if that palette's still available. I know that once that palette's gone, it's gone because they are rebranding into something else. So eventually I will get that review up, guys. Okay, sweet. So let me go ahead and do the rest of the face off camera, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, and this is the final look. So I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love how this look turned out. I feel very beautiful. I kind of feel kind of like sexy because it has like a little bit of a smoky eye. I am in love with how this final look came out. Like, I think it's absolutely beautiful. For lips, I am wearing the Jaclyn Hill the shade Be Bold and Gratitude together. It's like my favorite nude combo. And sometimes I like to put the shade Oh Hi in the center, but I didn't do that because I wanted to have a little bit more of a darker lip. Because of this grunge look, I just think it looks beautiful. So what are my thoughts on the Ace Beaute Tropical Vibes palette? Well, this is one of the first times I've had the pleasure of sitting down and reviewing one of their palettes. I have a few of them that I got in a former BoxyCharm box, so I don't really know how well this formula compares to those formulas. I'd have to really sit there and try out the two together. But based upon first impressions, I really do like how this palette played out. I think the colors are absolutely beautiful. I think the theming of this is absolutely gorgeous. And then when you open it up, you do have the beautiful green tone palette right here. Like, this is definitely a green lover's dream. Now, I would definitely say I did have a little bit of issues with this palette. Like the shade Mango, it's a beautiful, beautiful shade, but you guys can even see where it cracked right here. I don't know what happened. All I did was tap my brush into it and it completely cracked. So I don't know what that's about. I've never had that happen to me before, but I do know that some things like that happen. Luckily, I was able to push it in enough where it's staying for now, which I'm very grateful for. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a shimmer. Shimmers are a lot harder, but they're easy to press back in. So that's one of the issues that I saw up front with that. Also, there is a lot of kick up and a lot of fallout with these shades. Like I noticed that when I put my brush into here, it had a lot of fallout in the actual pan. And when I tapped on the eye, it did have a lot of fallout as well. But those type of situations don't really bother me, but I know that it can bother other people. It typically doesn't bother me because I do my makeup, I do my eyes first. So that's probably why it doesn't bother me. But other than that, I can safely say that when you put down the colors, they really do blend out beautifully. I didn't have any trouble blending out any of the mattes. They lay down really, really nicely and they blended out really beautifully. I played with the shades Olive, Jungle, Army, Palm Tree, and Cave. So far, I really have enjoyed those shades. They do stay true to the shade itself. Like, you know, sometimes when you put something on your eye, the shade doesn't necessarily match what's in the palette. I found that was not the case and matched it perfectly. There's only 3 shimmers in this palette. I do wish there was a little bit more shimmers just because I love having a shimmer on the eye, but I can safely say the shimmers that I did play with are beautiful. Like, look how much they shine. Like, you didn't need any sort of glitter glue, wet brush, nothing. They lay down beautifully with the finger. So I really do enjoy that. Like the shade Rainforest and National Park just complement each other so well. And the shade Shaquilis, again, I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is such a beautiful blue green. I absolutely love how this looks. The only thing I don't like is when I wiped it and take it off, it does leave a little staining on the finger. I don't like when that happens, but it is what it is. It does happen, but it's a very gorgeous shade. One that I really want to play with the Shave Cave right here. So overall, this palette did retail for $38.99. After shipping, handling, and using Amy Love's code, I only paid $41. It got here rather quickly, which I'm very impressed with. So I really do enjoy this palette. I definitely can't wait to keep playing with more shades in here, trying out more looks, because this palette definitely is a green lover's dream. The only downside is it is currently sold out right now, but definitely keep an eye on the website, guys. I'm sure this will come back in stock. I'm very proud that it's sold out. Like, congratulations to them. I do wish I can figure out what the old formula is like. Like I said, I only have like 1 or 2 palettes from them. I haven't played with them that much, so I do kind of want to compare the two. If you guys are definitely looking for more in-depth review when it comes to comparison between the old formula to the new formula, please check out Amy Love's Makeup down below. She did a really in-depth review on that. But yeah, even though I had some issues, I thoroughly do enjoy this palette. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It definitely is a green lover's dream like myself. I love the olive greens in here. I had so much fun playing with this, and I definitely will be picking this up time and time again. I really want to play with this shade next. Like, this is going to be my next shade I'm going to play with. So overall, I really do enjoy this palette. I think it's great, and I'm really happy that I got it. So minus a few hiccups, Ace Beauty, this is a pretty legit kick-ass palette. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. I'm so glad I got to sit down and try out this product. I haven't tried any Ace Beauty products here on my channel before, so this is a first. Hopefully you guys like this review. Hopefully you guys like this eye look. If you do, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4, mostly 5 times a week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's Are For The Life, where you guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey, and a huge, huge, huge thank you to all these beautiful, wonderful page members that you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, stay tuned to tomorrow's video where I do an anti-haul or is it and talk about all the new makeup releases, and we're going to dive deep into the Tati Beauty and my thoughts on Tati Beauty closing. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye! I know that it's literally my like pure heaven when it comes to greens. Now, I will definitely say that this palette, now I would definitely say I did have a little bit of issues. I know it's my lover's dream. I know it's my dream. Hey, hey guys. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my tropical, because if you were, but then I saw this one, to create a variety inspired my mother. Oh my god, the ultimate green. So on the website, on the website it says that this is inspired by the mother. If you guys want to see a really good video where you see comparison between the new reformulated, because like with this grunge lip, I just think it looks, because